All right, my man, state your name. Let them know you on Nickavelli TV.
Derek Harrison, world famous 110th Street, Harlem.
There it is.
Nickavelli TV.
Nickavelli TV. Knick fan, sir.
This is what it is. Knick fan. Still got my Knick jersey. I
Okay.
had a nice Bernard King robbed years ago. And also,
Is that your favorite player, by the way?
Bernard King was my favorite Knick player because he used to put it on, brothers. And the facts is there. I didn't like the way management did him when they traded him, when he got hurt.
Right.
We can go down for the past years with Patrick, Carmelo, Knox, the whole new crew now. But management has been bad with the Knicks because of ownership. They do their players real dirty. Bernard King is a clear example. It's like they have a curse because you don't get rid of a player because he got hurt. You must have the faith and the trust in him. Bernard King put the whipping on everybody in the league when he had his era and his prime.
Did he put his, like who?
Oh,
Earl Pearl?
like Earl, you say like Earl, but I'm saying like when he went against other teams, the numbers was there.
Okay.
He
Now,
wasn't a prolific scorer, but he was a scorer.
now you do know that Pat E and Bernard King was on the team at the same time,
Yeah.
but they never really got a chance to play with each other. Do you think
Yes.
it would have made a difference if they would
If
have?
they was teammates,
Yeah.
most likely, yeah, because of the defense.
Yeah.
The defense.
And who do you like over the other?
I go with Bernard.
Over Pat?
Yeah, I go with Bernard.
What Bernard got that Patrick Ewing don't got as far as game? That's a bold statement. You gotta
Shoot. I going to the hole. Pat wasn't scared to go to the hole, but Bernard always went to the hole, and he was to me, pure shooter.
Pure shooter?
Pure shooter. Pat, I ain't gonna down him, but he had his flaws, but he always played hard. The whole crew played hard.
Now when you
talk about from him, from Xavier to my man,
Anthony Mason.
Mason.
So when we speak of Pat, let's start with Pat. Do you think his legacy is tarnished? Do you think when you mention Patrick Ewing,
No.
the only thing you can think about is that finger roll? When you think of Patrick Ewing, the only thing you can think about is Michael Jordan snatching them rings from him.
Yeah.
What come to mind when you hear Pat?
Pat was always New York, played hard, and they can't take that era from him. It's just that you see how he's coaching, but if he really wanted to, I would have rather seen him head coaching in New York. But the way Knicks management is, it's not happening.
That's the way it looks, man. Now, I want to switch it up with you. When you speak about Knicks point guards, right? You go way back from Clyde Frazier, Mark Jackson, Marbury, Derrick Rose when he was with us.
That's another player that got done dirty, Rose.
Talk to me about Rose. Because Rose walked out the garden, man.
Yeah, Rose walked out the garden, but when he was with Chicago, he got hurt. They gave up on him. Got traded, you know, but the boy was a hustle hard player.
Yeah.
Hustle hard player.
But who would you say is the greatest point guard on the Knicks that you ever?
Knicks?
Yeah.
I would go with two on that.
Well, who?
I would go with two. I would go with Clyde, and I would go most likely Nate.
With Nate?
Yeah.
Nate Robinson?
Yeah.
Over Mark Jackson?
I would go with Nate.
Over Mark Jackson? Please make it interesting. Speak your mind, dog. Speak your mind.
I would go with Nate because Nate, I think Nate hustled harder.
Then Mark Jackson.
Mark hustled, but Nate, I like Nate. Nate had that finish. He had more of that finish for me.
All right. Now I'm gonna talk to you about Kevin Durant. I call him the Snake.
Snake.
And Chris Porzingis, the other Snake.
Yeah.
How did you
that's
feel?
Another one.
Let's talk about KP. how did you feel about Chris Porzingis not getting the extension after he got the injury, and him whining like a motherfucking bitch, while I'm going to Russia to a ball fight? Talk to me about that.
Okay, man. Another example of Knick management, but he got to, you know.
Oh, so you're saying it's management's fault that Chris Porzingis left?
They could have kept him. They had the opportunity to keep him, but like you said, that crybaby shit. But if they really wanted to keep him, they would have made sure he stayed. That's why I say it comes down more management or more ownership, because you know the owner got to say so.
Yeah, but what do you say to a player like Chris Porzingis who haven't played no more than 62 games?
Yeah.
And he's injury prone. He's linky.
Yeah, injury prone. He could have stayed here, but I believe if they really wanted to keep him, they could have kept him. And he is injury prone, yeah. But I hate when players that play for the Knicks are here and they had an opportunity and then they leave and they go and get into another opportunity where they can get better. Like say, we're gonna talk about KD, right? Kevin Durant.
Right.
Okay. Got them rings for Golden State. Gets over to Jersey. Well, actually, Brooklyn Nets now. But he gets hurt, and he has the opportunity to really do the Nets justice now. We're gonna see how that play out with him and Kyrie.
He just robbed them out of $64 million
Yeah.
for 4 years with a torn Achilles.
Yeah.
I don't see him doing anything, man.
We gotta see how that. Yeah, you're right. But we gotta see how that play out. If he gets to his percent as far as healthy as he was when he was with Golden State. Because that's just a freak accident for him to get hurt, Kyle to get hurt, Thompson to get hurt.
Man, we don't care about them second-class citizens, COVID Nets. We on some New York Knicks shit right now. I just want to know from you, sir, do you see the New York Knicks going to the playoffs, man, this upcoming season, or do you think it's just going to be more stagnation?
They should be good. They should. I see them. If they play as hard as they should do playoffs. Because they got the chemistry now. I ain't gonna lie. They got the chemistry. So they should be good. I just want to see. I want to see the players do what they supposed to do, and management leave them alone.
And that's what it is, man. You on Nickavelli TV, and the OG has spoken, and we out.
Yes,